How you doing, everybody? I am Jay Enterprise. A couple of trailers were released this month that I haven't reacted to yet, so I'm doing a little catching up. This one is something that I had no idea was an actual thing. This is the official trailer for a new show coming to Starz called Heels, and it's about professional wrestling. And from what I understand, this is from Stephen Amell from Arrow, right? The Arrow show. I do believe this is his show. I'm not sure if he's directing some episodes or if he's producing or if he's starring and producing. I don't know what his role is. I just know Stephen Amell, however it's pronounced. I know that he is involved with this. Let me just look this up right now, actually, because I could be giving you false information. And in an era of fake news, you guys don't deserve to have another internet personality feed you more misinformation. We have enough of that. Let's see, Stephen Amell. Bleh. He's in the show. Is he a producer? No, it doesn't look like. Okay, he's just looks like he's just the star of the show. But yeah, he's known best known as the Green Arrow from the Arrow show. So anyway, this is about wrestling, which piques my interest because I love wrestling. I'm actually in the pro wrestling business. I've been, in a limited capacity, I have been involved in the pro wrestling business since 2013. Check out some of my playlists. I've got a bunch of matches and promos and stuff if you like independent wrestling and if you want to support indie wrestling. But for now, let's quit with the talking, get with the watching, and see what this trailer is all about. The official trailer for Heels.
You gotta be able to take the heat. You need to learn how to separate you the character from you the person.
They all cheer for me?
We cheer for the character.
The character I play.
The character I created.
Make it right, Jack. He's your brother.
I'm aware. I will be king.
Your dad built a cathedral to a local pastime.
And you. They're coming tonight because they trust me to tell them a better story than what they have to live with every day.
Well, maybe you should spend some time with Thomas.
I haven't finished the script. Who should win?
Us.
It ain't about winning or losing. Make them love you. Make them love hate.
We got kids coming to the show, Ace.
What's the matter?
You afraid I'm gonna go off script?
What'd you say?
No one makes their living from wrestling anymore.
We can, I can. Heroes.
The locker room's for wrestlers, not ballets.
How much is the ballet? I can wrestle.
Ace can succeed at the highest level. It's a natural. It's in his blood.
Are you taking me with you?
After I make you big, I can come back. You never gonna see Duffy again.
You need to send him a message. Like Esau and Jacob. And
Trying to see what that.
said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb, and the elder shall serve the younger. Jacob had the guts to wrestle with God. How about you?
I find that anger is more useful than grief.
That's my belt. You
The action looks good.
want this belt? Come and get it.
Dad always used to say, hold it together. Hold it together. Just for one day. Try. We could be heroes.
All right.
Both couple of losers like your old man.
Ooh.
Come on.
Them's fighting words. What the hell?
Let's go.
I don't know if you can do that in a real fight. Anyway, interesting. So it looks like this leans more into the family drama side. It's probably not going to be too much emphasis on the actual wrestling. This is more of a drama. Bunch of family drama going on. So it looks like 2 brothers, 2 independent wrestlers who are brothers. I guess their father was a local legend. They're trying to follow in his footsteps. I think I caught that properly. I do believe that the promotion they are working for, maybe they're running the promotion and their father created that promotion. I was trying to see what the letters stood for. DWL, I forget. I didn't get a good look, but that's kind of the vibe that I got, was that their father created that promotion, and now they're in charge of the promotion, the two sons, and they're button heads. The actual wrestling action looks pretty damn good, pretty realistic. It looks like the choreography and the way they shot it is very looks good, as opposed to, so I was a fan of the Glow series on Netflix. That was one of the very few Netflix series that I watched, was Glow, but the wrestling in that was bad. It was bad. It was entertaining. It was a good show. I liked it. Great cast, but just the actual wrestling itself looked really bad. But the wrestling in this looks fantastic. Looks great. So yeah, that's really all I really have to say about that. I think I don't have Starz, so I mean, usually I only react to trailers for things that I have an interest in seeing, and I did, because this is wrestling related, I have an interest in seeing this. But I just realized I don't know how I'm gonna see this because I don't have Starz. But and for if you non-wrestling fans out there, so the title of the show is Heels. A heel is the bad guy in wrestling. The heel is the term used for the bad guys, the villains. There you go. Now you know. But yeah, just like I said, it's wrestling related. I love wrestling. Like I said, I'm in the wrestling business every now and then, part-time, I guess. I don't know. But I grew up watching wrestling, so anything wrestling related captures my attention. So I figured I'd react to this and see exactly what this is all about. But yeah, it's like a wrestling family, you know, a typical TV drama, just about two brothers who happen to be in the wrestling business. Let me know down below in the comments what you thought of this trailer. Also, are there any wrestlers I didn't notice? So it's kind of sad, even though I am an independent wrestler or manager. Oh, speaking of managers, one thing that stood out, that one girl was getting like the one chick was talking shit to the other one, saying that valets don't belong in the locker room, and you know, that's kind of weird. You don't really see that unless there's like that'd be like a really outdated, old school kind of mentality, but you don't really see that in independent wrestling nowadays, at least in all the locker rooms I've been in. You know, it doesn't matter what your role is, wrestler, manager, valet, announcer, referee. I mean, everybody is allowed to share the same locker room. So that scene kind of, it stuck out as being a little weird to me. Anyway, let me know down below in the comments. Oh, what I was going to say before, what I started saying was, upon first viewing, I didn't really notice any actual wrestlers. But if there were actual wrestlers, maybe one of the reasons why the wrestling looks so good is because they cast actual wrestlers, but I didn't catch any of them. So let me know down below in the comments if you caught any actual indie wrestlers that are going to appear in the show. Definitely let me know what you thought of this trailer, and if you're going to be watching Heels, and if you were entertained by this video, please show your support by liking, sharing, and subscribing.